A lot of that story was probably shot in the early morning hours when it was a little bit more treacherous, but maybe a little bit easier if you're heading up tonight.
Yeah, I was checking out the cameras this afternoon, and it looked like conditions were improving. You always have to worry about the refreeze overnight, but if you're heading up early tomorrow morning, I think things are going to be pretty good, and a lot of people are going to want to do that to take advantage of the fresh powder.
Great, right?
Yeah, so we'll take a look at that in the Toyota Tahoe report coming up in a few minutes. First, I want to take a look at what's left over on the radar, and the short version is not a whole lot. A couple little sprinkles showing up here and there, mainly in the higher elevations of the East Bay and the foothills to the east of the Santa Clara Valley. This is the last of the rain. So let's add up what fell, and we're also going to take a look at how well we did with the forecast. Some forecast verification is what we call it. So we'll start with San Jose. What we forecast was just over 2.5 inches of rain. Fell short of that, picking up only about 1.5 inches of total rainfall, but well within the range that we outlined last week of our boom and bust possibilities. That 1.55 inches, certainly above the bust end of the forecast, but not quite as much as we hoped for. For Concord, we did manage to pick up a decent amount of rain, just over 2.25 inches of rain, but short of that forecast amount of just over 4 inches of rain. Once again, well within the bust boom ratio. For San Francisco, it's probably the best place that we did in terms of the forecast. We added up 4 2/3 inches of rain, forecast 4.2 inches of rain, which over the course of 7 days, that's not too bad when you're that close. For Santa Rosa, this has been the theme throughout the entire season, overachieving north of the Golden Gate, and that has been the case once again with this latest progression of systems, over 7.5 inches of rain for Santa Rosa, while the forecast over that 7-day time frame was just short of 6 inches of rain. We'll take a look at how we're doing so far in the season coming up during our 5:30 half hour, but for now, let's take a look at how things are going to shape up as we head into the second weekend in February. Looking good as we look towards the Golden Gate from Salesforce Tower. Just a little bit of fair weather cloud cover on the horizon. Not much fog. Clear skies tonight as the showers completely come to an end. It is going to be chilly out there. Temperatures running 6 or 7 degrees below average, but we'll warm up. A cool, dry weekend, and then the showers return to the forecast by Wednesday with the heaviest rain and gustiest winds moving in Wednesday night into Thursday of next week. We'll switch perspectives. This is the view from Treasure Island, looking also towards the Golden Gate and Alcatraz. Temperatures are cool, low to mid 50s. This time of year is supposed to be around or slightly above 60 degrees for daytime highs, and we did fall a little bit short of that today, and we'll fall a little bit short of that as we head through the weekend as well. With the clear skies overhead, there's nothing to hold any warmth near ground level, so temperatures tonight are going to drop off pretty quickly. Santa Rosa, you'll be one of the cold spots at 32 degrees, exactly freezing, but only 1 degree warmer than that for Petaluma and in Healdsburg. While most inland temperatures do bottom out in the 30s, we're going to see temperatures mostly staying in the low 40s close to the water. Forecast models indicating 39 for Pacifica. That would be kind of an achievement along the coast. Mid-30s for Livermore, and temperatures in the Santa Clara Valley maybe not quite as cool as other inland locations, and you're going to warm up a little bit more than everybody else tomorrow, but still falling short of 60 degrees. 59 degrees, that's the warm spot for the entire Bay Area in San Jose tomorrow afternoon. Everybody else is going to be in the mid to upper 50s. Half Moon Bay, the cool spot at 54, so another day where we only have a 5-degree difference between the coolest and the warmest spots. Tied for the warmest locations, Petaluma, Santa Rosa, and Healdsburg, all reaching up to 59 degrees. There is another chance of rain that is on the way. It's coming in by the middle of next week. Let's take a look at our daily rain chances on the rain chart here, and it's pretty easy to see when that arrives. Wednesday into Thursday, and even some lingering shower activity into Friday.